Hi guys. I'm going to a crop this weekend, and one of my steps that I need to do is get my pictures ready. So I thought while I was doing that I would make a quick video, just some pointers that I do to have my pictures all organized. So one of the things that I do is I have on my computer, I'm using Google Drive because I have an Android phone. My phone is an LG Stylo 2 and it's an Android version 7, and I like the capability where as I'm taking pictures with my phone, it's syncing with my drive that I can then access from my computer, and I'll show you how I'm doing that on my computer here. But what I find handy is you're out and about, you're doing your events, things that you want to have in your scrapbook, you know, about everyday life. You want to have those pictures easily accessible. So what I used to do is get my phone, find the cable, hook it to the computer, or copy them over. But I found that I really like Google Drive because it's all the time syncing with my computer, so that when I go to sit down and work on my pictures, I've already got them on my computer, and then I can start, weeding through the pictures, keeping the ones I like, getting rid of the ones I don't like. So that's my first step, is syncing it with Google Drive. And then that's the pictures from my phone. Now what I have is a Nikon camera, and what I like about that Nikon brand is it's got software, and my camera is 5 or 6 years old, but the software that came with my Nikon camera is called Picture Project, and I like it because I can I can import from my memory card that's in my camera. I pop that memory card into my computer and then import them, transfer them onto my computer, and then I can go through and it lets me edit the pictures, fix the brightness, so on and so forth, crop it, whatever I want to do, and then I save those pictures off to my drives on my computer, and I save everything by date so that I can go back and find that event. So speaking of dates, what I like to do is I just have a paper planner, and I think any type of planner will work, or any type of piece of paper for that matter. Somehow you're keeping track of the events that you did, and I like to, I'll show you a past month here. I like to check off, make a little check box here that I've printed the pictures and I've scrapbooked them, or whose book I've got it put in. So I still like having a paper copy of a planner and then knowing whether I've scrapbooked those pictures or not. So I got this one. I love these planners. This is from Scrapbook and Cards Today. If you search, you can find their planners. It's about time for them to come out with their 2018 one, so I want to order that one. But it's just ways in the past that I've been able to keep track of, it's got a nice monthly calendar view. You could write down what your things were. You could even journal in here. I don't do that, but I do write down my events, and then I write down whether they scrapbook the pictures or not. So I find that handy just for keeping track of what I have scrapbooked. But back to the Google Drive and Picture Project. That way I'm getting my pictures from both my camera and my phone onto my computer. And then what I do on my computer is I'll have my various pictures that are on here. When I go to the Google Drive, I can go through and I can sort these pictures by date, by month, however I want to do that. And then I've got my picture folders set up where I've got my pictures. Got the ones for this year. And then I've got them, if you name your folders by the date, and then maybe a little reminder of what the event was, you then can, have kind of a chronological, because that's how I scrapbook, because I do my pictures chronologically. So I want to have the date and what the event was. and have them that way. So then I can go up to my Google Drive and then drag those pictures over into whatever the event was. Okay. The other nice thing about having my pictures here all on my computer, I like to upload them to Snapfish to get them printed. So in Snapfish, I've got stuff by the event and the date, so I can go back over the months and see, you know, the different things and my groupings of pictures. So you can see it's time for me to do the month of October. So what I'll do is I'll upload the pictures after I go through them on my computer, upload them to Snapfish, and then I can make a note in my planner whether I had them printed or not, and then whether I scrapbooked them. So the thing I like about Snapfish is you can quickly upload your pictures. They're sorted by date. They have a lot of different things you can do. You can either order the 4x6 prints, or you can make a book or make cards, things like that. But I like that I have all my past years here on folders up on Snapfish. Now I don't upload all the pictures from that event, just kind of the ones that I want to print. So I do kind of go through the pictures, and this is just a nice summary of all the different things that you did, and you know, one place to find your pictures and sort through them. Let's see. So I sync in my pictures from my phone with Google Drive. I'm uploading my pictures using my Nikon software that it came with, and then I upload them to Snapfish so that I can print them and also have a backup. I do also copy my hard drive, the data that I have on my hard drive, documents and photos, to a local backup drive, just so that I have that. But I figured if anything ever happened to this computer, I've got them on the backup drive. If something happens to that backup drive, I've got them uploaded to Snapfish. Oh, Snapfish, I was going to say, also lets me share it with people. So I can go in here and send this link out to people so that I can share it, and then people can then print the photos that I uploaded. So I find that as a handy feature too. So hopefully I gave you some ideas of how to pull your pictures together when you're getting ready for a crop, both off your phone, off your camera. I know it seems hard at times because we have so many pictures everywhere, but this way, both on my computer, sorting stuff by date, and then also having it backed up on Snapfish, is just a handy way that I've got my photos organized. So thanks everyone.